Work-life balance. The balance equation. The breaking point. The office was silent, except for the hum of computers and the occasional rustle of papers. At 10:47 p.m., most of the desks were empty except for one. Lena Nguyen sat hunched over her laptop, her fifth coffee of the night cold beside her. The glow of the screen reflected in her tired eyes as she typed furiously, trying to meet yet another impossible deadline. Just one more hour, she told herself. Then I'll go home. Her phone buzzed, a text from her best friend. Maya, missed dinner again? We were supposed to celebrate your birthday, remember? Lena's stomach twisted. She'd completely forgotten. She glanced at the calendar on her desk. June 14th, she was 30 years old today. She was spending it alone in an empty office. Her fingers hovered over the keyboard. She could finish this report, send it off, and maybe salvage the night. But then her vision blurred. A tear splashed onto her keyboard, then another. And suddenly, she wasn't just tired. She was broken. The wake-up call. The doctor's office was sterile and quiet. Chronic stress. Severe burnout. And your blood pressure's higher than it should be for someone your age, Dr. Chen said, flipping through her chart. If you keep this up, you're looking at long-term health consequences. Lena swallowed. What do I do? Dr. Chen set down the clipboard. You need to find balance. But what if it's all I have? Lena thought. She had spent years climbing the corporate ladder, sacrificing weekends, friendships, even her health all for the next promotion, the next raise, the next validation. And where had it gotten her? Alone, exhausted, unhappy. That night she sat on her couch, staring at her untouched birthday cake. She needed to change. But how? The experiment. Lena had always been good at solving problems. So she treated this like one. Step 1, identify the issue, working 70+ hours a week, neglecting friendships, no hobbies, no relaxation. Step 2, research solutions. She read books on work-life balance, listened to podcasts, even reached out to a former mentor who had left the corporate world to start her own business. Step 3, test strategies. Strategy number 1, the hard stop, no work after 7 p.m. No exceptions. The first week was agony. She felt guilty, anxious, like she was falling behind. But then she cooked a real meal. She called her mom. She slept. Strategy number 2, the joy list, a notepad where she wrote down 3 things that brought her joy every day. The smell of coffee in the morning, a 20-minute walk in the park, Maya's terrible jokes over text. It felt silly at first, until she realized how much she had been missing. Strategy number 3, the unsubscribe button. She deleted work emails from her phone, stopped saying yes to every extra project. Her boss noticed. Are you slowing down? He asked, frowning. Lena took a deep breath. I'm prioritizing. To her surprise, he nodded. Smart. The resistance. Not everyone understood. Her coworker Mark scoffed. Good luck keeping up if you're not willing to grind like the rest of us. Her mother worried. All that education and you're not even trying to be a VP? Even Lena's own guilt whispered. You're falling behind. But then she looked at her joy list. She remembered the feeling of sunlight on her face during a lunch break. The laughter of her friends at a weekend brunch. The novel she'd finally started reading. She wasn't falling behind. She was finally living. To balance, 1 year later, Lena sat across from her CEO. We're offering you the director position, he said. She should have been thrilled. But instead, she asked, what's the expectation? Late nights, weekend work? The CEO paused. It's demanding. But you've proven you can deliver without burning out. Lena smiled. Then I accept on one condition. What's that? I keep my boundaries. He laughed. Deal. That evening, she met Maya for dinner on time. Who are you? Maya teased. Lena grinned. Someone who finally figured it out. Epilogue. The new equation? Lena still worked hard. She traveled. She painted terribly. She said no without guilt. And when junior employees asked her secret, she told them, balance isn't about doing less. It's about making sure your life isn't just work. Because in the end, no one ever regretted not working more. But they did regret missing the moments that made life worth living.